Hello, welcome to this new video that has an ICDL documents pretests in MS Word 2016, which is not that different from MS Word 2019. So follow me through this tutorial step by step to give you knowledge how to answer the ICDL questions. I wish you all the best. So once you click start, the questions will start loading, and we'll now start answering them. So the first question, you're told to create a new blank document. So very fast in documents, for you to create a new document, you need to go to file, then you select new. And since you're told to create a blank document, in this section you're going to choose blank despite having many other templates. So you just select blank. Once you select blank, the blank document has been opened. So what you do is to answer your question. Next question, you're told to open the document named Spot from the Z drive. So very simple, just go to file, go to open, then you can browse at this point, and after you browse you're going to select, actually the local disk has been opened for you, and you can see this is the name of the file, that is Spot. So you click on Spot and then click open. The question will open. Then once you open, you click answer. Next question, you're told to save this document to drive Z using the file name show. So for you to save, you just click on file, go to save as, then you can see the drive is also listed on the right side, so you can double click on the drive, or even you just click on it to open. Then you can see it has opened for you the save as screen. So you're going to change the name from Spot to show, and after you change it, you just click save, and after saving you click answer to submit your answer. The next question, you're told to change the Word username to Jim Brown. So you go to file, then navigate downwards to options. Here you're going to get the username. Here it is, so you clear the username, then you write Jim Brown, Jim Brown, and after writing that, you just click OK. We're done with that question. After doing that, you just click answer to submit. The next question, which one of the following is an example of draft view? So if you look at these answers, you need to pick the correct one. A view that shows only headings and subheadings in a document? No. A view that shows continuous text with page breaks shown as dotted line? A view that shows a document as it would look if opened in a browser? A view that shows a document ready to review but not allow editing? The correct answer is a view that shows continuous text with page breaks shown as dotted lines, option B. Then you click answer. Moving on to the next question, you're told to switch to the print layout view mode. The print layout, you can actually change them from here. We have it here at the bottom. Alternatively, you can go to view, and once you click on view, once it loads view, you'll be able to navigate to check the correct. Actually they are here, so print layout is also here in the view tab, so you can click on it and then answer. That's how you do such a question. Next question, you're told to zoom the document to 100%. looking at it, it's zoomed at 115. So there are ways you can do this. You can simply go to the view tab, then click on zoom, then you change this value here. But since we are supposed to change it to 105, we only delete the 1 and then enter 5. That is already 105, and then you click OK to apply. If you even look at this section, the zoom percentage has changed. Then click answer to continue. Which one of the following keyboard shortcuts is a good practice to use to jump one word to the right within a document? The correct answer is Control plus the right arrow. Next question: where should you click to use the go-to feature? The go-to feature is usually inside find, so you click on find, then answer. Next question: where should you click to display the ribbon? Where should you click to display the ribbon? So what you need to do for you to show the ribbon and the tabs, you can click on this icon here, this one. Once you click on it, it will give you different commands such as auto hide ribbon, show tabs, and also show tabs and commands. So if you click on it, it will display the tabs. If you are asked, this is exactly the point where you need to click. Then answer to continue. The next question: hide the non-printing formatting marks in the document. These are the non-printing formatting marks. So for you to hide them, you just click on this icon, and once you click on it, they have disappeared. Then click answer to continue. Next question: at the top of the page, enter the word Smith to the right of John. So you search for John, here is John, and then you write Smith to the right of this. After writing that, you click answer to continue. Next question: in the paragraph beginning, if possible, enter the word parking between the words there and garage. So you're going to search for the paragraph that starts with if possible. Here it is, and we're supposed to enter the word parking between the and garage. So you're going, here it is, so we add the word parking. Parking, as simple as that. Once you're done, click answer to continue. Next question: in the paragraph beginning, there will change the word customers to guests. So you're going to scroll downwards until you get that paragraph that says there will. So here is the paragraph, there will. So you check where customers are written. Here they are. So you clear the word using the backspace key on your keyboard, then you write guests, then click answer to continue. Nothing is difficult in this. It's a very simple exercise. So the next question, you're told to use the appropriate command to find all the occurrences of the word the, and enter the number of times it occurs after the enter number here at the top of the page, and you're told to use a figure that is a number. So you're going to use the find option here. So you click on find, and on the left side you write there, and after you write, you can see we have there 9 results of the word, 9 results of occurrence. So you scroll upwards, and then at this point where it's written enter number here, that is where you write 9, and then click answer to continue. Next question: copy the word Smith from the top of the page and then place it right of the words dear Mr. so you copy the word Smith. So you just select Smith alone. There is one, you ensure you select it alone. You can copy using this option here, and after copying you scroll downwards here where we have Mr. Smith. You go to paste and then select the first option, as simple as that. Then click answer to continue. The next question, you're told to apply italic formatting to the heading gyms, sporting and outdoor goods. So what you do is to select gym, sporting and outdoor goods. That is the title we are italicizing, and after selecting we have italics in the home tab font group here, so you just click on that, and then we are done with the question. You click answer. The next question, you're told to change the font color. Change the font color of the heading gym, sporting and outdoor goods to a color of your choice. So you have to select it, and after selecting font colors, this is where we change. So you click on this and then apply your favorite color. There are many here, so you can select any color. You can see the text color has changed. That's the font color. Click answer to continue. The next question, capitalize each word in the text beginning John Smith. So what you need to do, you'll search for that that is that section. Actually it's here, and since you're told to capitalize each word, there is a difference between capitalizing each word and capitalizing each letter. So when you go to the change case options here, we're supposed to just select capitalize each word as the question says, and then click answer to continue. Question 20, you're told apply Tahomai font to the text beginning with John Smith, and you can see it's ending. So what you need to do, you select the text. This is the text. Then we're told to apply Tahoma. The font styles will be here, so you click on these and then you can easily type Tahoma. Once you start typing, the name of that font style will appear, then you apply it. If you even click on the text, you can see the font style is Tahoma. So once you're done with that, click answer to continue. Next question, change the font size of the paragraph beginning with since you to 12 points. So you scroll downwards, here is the paragraph, so you select the entire paragraph, then you go to font sizes. Here you click on this and then apply 12 as specified in the question, and once you're done you click answer. Next question, next question, move the paragraph beginning if possible, and then you're told to place it between the paragraph beginning their will and yours sincerely. So you search for the paragraph that starts with if possible. Here it is. So you first select the paragraph itself, and after selecting the paragraph, since we want to move, there are these options here, but for us to move we are going to cut. If we had been told to copy, we would have used copy, but since we are moving, you click cut to delete the text from the initial location, and then you go to the point where you're told to paste it. We're actually supposed to paste it between the paragraph that starts with their will and yours sincerely. So we are supposed to place it between these paragraphs. So I click at this point, then press the enter key to create some space, and then I'll go to pastes here, then I click paste. If you look at it, it is now between the two paragraphs, their will and yours sincerely, so it's at that point. Then click answer to continue. Next question. You're told insert a hyperlink to the www.gardentreams.com website just below Bob green cross at the end of page 1. The displayed text should be visit our website. So you need to scroll downwards to the specific point. This is where we are supposed to insert it. So I click at this point, press the enter key, then I go to the insert tab, then select hyperlink. In Office 2019 you select link, so if I click on hyperlink, I'll get the text to display. So the text to display is exactly this: visit our website. This is what will be written for the users. So the visit our website, and after writing that, you now write these are the section on the URL, that is the address, www.gardentreams.com www.gardentreams.com, and after you're done with that, you just click OK. And once you click OK, you've already created the hyperlink. Then just click answer to continue. Moving on to the next question. In the paragraph beginning there, will start a new paragraph at the sentence beginning we add. So you look at that paragraph, you search for it down here. There will, here it is, and we need to start the paragraph at this point, we add. So you click immediately before we, and then you just press the enter key. A new paragraph will be started. Then click answer to continue. Next question. In the paragraph beginning we add, delete the word luxury. So you're going to scroll downwards again. The secret here is, number 1, identify the specific point where you're supposed to do that. Without identifying, you'll actually get everything wrong. So if you look at the paragraph, it's here we add. So you check for the word luxury, it's here, and then you delete it. And after deleting the word, just click answer to continue. You've answered the question. Next question. You're told to apply a first line indent of 1 centimeters to the paragraph beginning with since you. So you go and select the paragraph. Actually, since you can select the paragraph. Here it is, the paragraph. After you select the paragraph, for indents, we're going to click on this dialog box launcher here. So once you click on it, you can see we have the different indent options, and since you're told to apply a first line indent of 1 centimeter, you're going to check here the special one. We need a first line indent. By what? On the right side you change. This is where you write 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, that way, because we are applying a first line indent of 1 centimeter to the paragraph. And then you can even see a preview at the bottom how it will look like. Once you're done, you just click OK and see the change on your document. Once you're done, click answer to continue to move to the next question. Next question, you're told to apply a 6-point before spacing to the paragraph beginning since you. So you scroll downwards, select that paragraph since you, it's here, and after selecting it, you go back to the same dialog box launcher, and since we're applying a before spacing of 6 points, this is where you change before. You change to 6. You can even see the preview below here. Then you just click OK. Once you click OK, click answer to continue. Next question. You're told to remove the line break after the sentence at. So you scroll downwards. We at gym sporting, ending with sports product. So there is a line break at this point. So what you need to do to join these two, just click at this point and then you backspace. Once you backspace, we've omitted the line break, we've deleted the line break. Then click answer to continue. Next question. At the bottom of the page, apply the character style name to the words Jim Brown. So you're going to scroll downwards, select the name. So you're told to apply the at the bottom of the page, apply the character style name to the words Jim Brown. So styles are here, so you click on this to check do you really have one by that name, character style. Let me see, emphasis, it's here, name. So you just click on name and then you just click answer. Next question. Change the text in the document footer to customers. So you need to go to the insert tab where you insert headers and footers, because what you want to change is the footer. So you go to footer. Once you click on footer, you go to edit footer, and once you go to that point, you click this letter template and then you change it to customers as indicated. Customers. After you do that, close header and footer, then answer to continue. You're told apply automatic hyphenation throughout the document. So for you to apply automatic hyphenation to this document, you can actually select the document and then you go to the layout tab. You can see we have this option hyphenation here. So you click on this, then you select automatic, it is there, and once you select it, we've already applied automatic hyphenation to our document. Then just click answer to continue. Next question. Where should you click to open the help function? For you to open the help function, you just click on this and then answer. Next question. Open the file reminder from Z and select it as mail match main document of the type letters. Select the customer's file as the address list. So first of all, I'm supposed to open, so I click on file, go to open, I click on browse, then I select the drive Z, so I'm supposed to select reminder, then I open it. After opening the reminder, I need to go to mailings tab, and then I start mail merge and choose letters. And after doing that, I go to select recipients, I go to use an existing list, because we are told in part B that we need to select the customer's file that is already existing, so you use an existing list. Then you browse, you go back to local disk Z, and then we're supposed to choose customers. So you click on customers, then open. As simple as that. Then you click answer to continue. The next question, you're told to insert the merge field country just below city field, and you are told to merge the form letter and addresses list to a new document. So what you need to do, we need to add country below the city. So you click at this point where we have city, press the enter key, then you go to insert merge field and you select country is here. Then after you're done, you're told to merge the form letter and the address list to a new document. So you go to finish and merge, then you select edit individual documents. It will give you this option, merge to a new document, then you just click OK. As simple as that. If you scroll downwards, you can see they've been merged. So what you do is just click answer to continue. Next question. When positioning text between the side margins, one function is considered good practice to use. Which one? The orientation function, the spacing function, the align function, the split function. The answer is the align function. Click answer to continue. When changing distance between paragraphs, one function is considered a good practice. Which one function? The spacing function, the page break function, the margins function. It's actually the spacing function. So you click answer to continue. Which method is considered good practice when adding a new page in a document? Inserting a line break, inserting a page break, pressing the enter key. Actually, it's inserting a page break. Answer. Next question. Change the document's orientation to portrait. It's already landscape. For you to change to portrait, you go to layout, orientation is here, then you select portrait, then answer to continue. The next question. At the top of the page, center the heading, the internet. So you just select the heading and then you apply center alignment here. Simple as that. Click answer to continue. Next question. At the top of the page, apply a half point black box outside border to the heading, the internet. So you select the internet, then you go to borders at this point, then we need the outside. So you click on outside borders, and after you click on outside borders, you need to apply the thickness. So you can just go back to borders and shading here, borders and shading. We've already applied the box one, so by default it's actually a half to the title. So I think we are now done. So you just click OK since the settings are fine. Once you click that, go to answer. Next question. Copy only the formatting of the heading basics and apply it. So basics, you select basics and then you use the format painter to pick it, to pick the formatting. Then you apply it to the heading other services here. So you just select other services. Once you're done, you notice that the formatting has been applied. So you click answer to continue. Next question. Apply the paragraph style web text to the paragraph beginning what we. So this is the paragraph what we. So the paragraph styles, we look at them here, then you go to these options, paragraph styles, web text, it's here, so you click on it. That's the style we're applying to that. Then click answer to continue. Next question. Merge the paragraphs beginning, another component, and a file transfer. So you search another component and file transfer. It's just clicking at this point, then you backspace until they are merged. Then you just click answer to continue. Next question. Apply a 36 point after spacing to the paragraph beginning, another component. So you scroll downwards, another component. Here is the paragraph, so you select it, then you go to this paragraph, this dialog box launcher. After here, so you change this to 36 as indicated. After you change that to 36, just click OK, then click answer. Next question. At the bottom of the page, insert the copyright symbol to the left of Mary Smith. So at the bottom where we have Mary Smith copyright symbol, so you go to insert, then you go to symbol. Here it is. There are many other symbols there, so you just click on it. Then once you're done, click answer to continue. Next question. Apply the superscript text effect to the copyright symbol at the bottom of the page. So we have the copyright symbol that we've just inserted, so it's here, so you select it, making it a superscript. There are these options. This is the superscript, this is the subscript, but since we want to apply a superscript, you're going to click on this one. So you click on it, it's now a superscript, then just click answer to continue. Next question. At the bottom of the page, insert a page break after Mary Smith. At the bottom where we have Mary Smith, it's here. So you click at this point where we have Mary Smith, then you go to insert, then you select page break. Once you insert a page break, you notice that we've gotten another page. Actually, if you try to write any other thing below Mary Smith, it will move to the next page. Then click answer to continue. Next question. On page 2, apply bullets of your choice to the words network, protocol, and hypertext on page 2. So you move to page 2. Here they are. So you select these ones, then bullets, we apply them here. So you can apply one of your choice, then click answer to continue. Next question. On page 2, set a left tab at 5.5 centimeters in the lists beginning China. So you move to page 2, the list starting with China. Here is the list, so you first select the list, the entire list, and after selecting the lists, for us to apply the tabs, you check exactly where it's supposed to be. So you click on tabs here at the bottom. Once you select the tabs, we want to apply a left tab of 5.5 centimeters. So we change this point. That's where we change 5.5 centimeters in the list. So that is okay. 5.5, and it's a left one. Then you just click OK. As you click OK, that's how it does, and you can see. Then finally click answer to continue. The next question, we are almost done. On page 2, apply a numbered list of your choice to the list beginning China and ending with Italy. So you move to page 2. The list is here, so you select the lists starting with China up to that point. Then since you're applying a numbered list, numbering is here, so you can apply. Let me apply this one. Then you just click answer to continue. You can choose any of them from the list. Next question. On page 2, insert a table. On page 2, insert a table with 3 columns and 5 rows. So you're supposed to place it between the words internet users. Place it place it below the words internet users. So internet users here, so we insert the table. So you go to insert, click on table, click on insert table. Now at this point you change the number of columns, so we want 3 columns and 5 rows, and then once you're done you click OK. We've already inserted the table. Enter the word rank in the first row, first column. This is the first row, first column, so you write rank. After writing rank, you just click answer to continue. Next question. On page 2, apply a different background color of your choice to the top row of the table. So you scroll downwards to page 2. Here is the table. So you select the entire row, and since we want to apply a different background color, there are these options here. Shading, it's here. You can also apply it from this point, and then you apply. Let me apply this one. So as simple as that. Then you click answer to continue. Next question. On page 2, change the word Norway in the table to Japan. So you scroll downwards where you get Norway, it's here. So you click delete that word, and then you write Japan, the word that is written, Japan, and after you're done, click answer to continue. Next question. On page 2, delete the bottom row of the table. So you move to the page 2. Moving on to page 2, the bottom row, there's one. So you have to select it, and then delete is here. You go to delete, then you delete rows. Don't select anything else apart from delete rows, because you may mess up with everything. We're only deleting the bottom row, so delete rows. Then answer to continue. Next question. On page 2, set the width of the first column of the table to 1.5 centimeters. So you just have to go to the table, it's here. Select the table by clicking at this point. Once you click it has been selected, then you go to layout, and then here where we have cell size, this is where you change to 1.5 centimeters. 1.5 centimeters. Then you press the enter key to apply. After you're done with that, click answer to continue. Next question. You told on page 2, change the width of all borders in the table to 1 point. So you go back to the table on page 2. You need to select the table. After selecting the table, right click on the table, then you go to table properties. When you go to table properties, since we're changing all borders, you go to borders and shading, here. So you click borders and shading, and then you select all. Ensure all is selected. Then since you want to apply the width of 1 point, you need to change here 1 point here, and then you click OK. It will be applied, and then click OK again. We are now done, so click answer to continue. Next question. At the bottom of the page below the table, insert the picture internet.jpg from Z drive. So it's below the table. So you're supposed to click first of all below that table, then you go to insert, select picture, and then you select the local drive, that is local disk Z. Once you click on it, you can see the image internet. It's a JPG file. Once you point at it, you can even see the details. So you click on it and then click insert. It will be inserted at that point. Once you're done, click answer to continue. Moving on to the next question. Move the picture from the bottom of page 2 to the top of page 1 above the heading the internet. So You can even see the cursor, that is the insertion point, is already blinking above internet. So since you're told to move the picture, you just scroll downwards, select the image, and then you cut. Once you cut the image, you navigate to the top here, then you go to paste, select the first paste option. It will automatically give you the image. It will paste it into the specified location, then click answer to continue. Next question. You notice that pretests have many questions, and if the pretests have many questions, if you manage to pass in the pretests with a pass rate of more than 85%, it is a guarantee that you will pass in the examination. Next question. Resize the picture at the top of page 1 so that it is 2.5 centimeters high and 3.0 centimeters wide. So click on the image first, click on the picture first, then you go to picture format. When you go to the picture format here, the last tab, we have the size, this group at the end of the format tab. So you need to change these values. The height is supposed to be 2.5, so this is the height, shape height. So you change this value to 2.5 centimeters high and 3.0 centimeters wide. So here is the width. We need to change it from 3.6 to 3.0. Once you're done, click answer to proceed. Next question. Use the appropriate command to automatically replace all occurrences of the word component with part. So we'll just use the the find and replace option, and this find and replace option is here in the home tab, editing group. So you click on this, then we're going to find component. You can actually see component is occurring 9 times, and then you go to replace, click on replace. So we want to replace component with part, so you write part and then you click since we want to replace all of them, click replace all. You can see all done. We made 9 replacements. Click OK, then close this, then answer to continue. Next question. Change the right margin to 2.5 centimeters. So for you to change the margins, you just go to the layout tab. Here we have margins, and since we want to change the right one alone, you go to custom margins, and then it's the right margin we want to change to 2.5. So you click on this, make it 2.5, then click OK. Then once you're done, you click answer to continue. On to the next question. Add a date field to the left hand side of the document header. Choose the default date format, so the date should be updated automatically. So we are adding it to the left hand side of the document header. So we go to insert, then header. The header, we need to select any of them, and after selecting, we want to add what we want to add is the date field, so date and time here. Once you add it, we're told to add the date field to the left hand side of the document header. Choose the default date format. Default is the one that is selected, and it should be updating automatically, so you tick this option here, then click OK, and then click answer to continue. Next question. 63. Apply the automatic page numbering function. The page numbers should be left aligned in the footer. So you go to insert page number, they're supposed to be in the footer, meaning that they're supposed to be at the bottom of the page. Once you go to the bottom of the page, they're also supposed to be left aligned. It's this one. You can apply this one, then click answer. Next question. Use the spell check function to make necessary changes. The spell check function is in the review tab. We have spelling and grammar checker. Then you go making the different changes that you may want. You can make the changes that you want to these documents. You can make, but now for this one we just need to ignore. Yes, we make the necessary changes. Ignore. You can change also. You can change, just make the necessary changes, and once you're done with the changes, your computer will tell you that spelling and grammar checker is complete. Once you're done, click OK, then answer to continue. Moving on to the next question. Use the appropriate command to undo the last action. This is a very simple question. So for you to undo this, the icon you point, this you click on it. You've undone the previous action. So click answer to continue. Next question. Save this document as a Word template format to Z, then you keep the default name. So you click on File, then go to Save As, select local drive Z, and then you go. We want to save it as a Word template, so select Word template, click Save. You're done. Click Answer to continue. Moving on to the next question. Where should you click to add the underlined word to the dictionary? So use the underlined word is here, so you need to right click on it. You need to click on the word, and after you click on it, you just right click, and then you'll get an option to add to dictionary. Click Answer to continue. Where should you click to display how the document will appear when printed? Where should you click to display how the document will appear when printed? You click on print preview, but now since print preview is hidden here, once you click on print, it will show you options to print preview. Click Answer to continue. Lastly, where should you click to choose that 4 copies of the document should be printed? That is here. Then you answer. You have finished. Press End to complete. Once you end, are you sure you want to end? Click OK to end. Once you click OK,